Hello and welcome back here on my English YouTube channel about my Lego City project called Brickworld. Today's update, we are going to finally close that big gap here. You can see it right here with the 10 colored on the ground. That's the place where we are going to place our new playground in the medieval style in today's update. Also doing some other little details here to finish that big gap, so stay tuned. I'm starting, as I'm often doing it, by just testing some stuff that's going to be the main part of our playground. As I said before, I want to have a medieval style playground. I have that pink, I don't know the English word, it's to slide down. And I'm just testing some stuff with a lot of reddish brown, bricks, to get that medieval look of like a watchtower, and some stuff the kids can play on the playground. I also got that net here. I don't know where I got it, but I think it's a nice addition I can put on like here, so the children can climb up on that tower and stuff like that. And that's my final idea, for that main big tower here. As you can see, I added that white net here, also added that little printed rounded tiles here to have a much more detailed look. Also that little sign here. And yeah, I think it's a nice work. I also added that little lamp here. I'm going to put in an LED later, so we have a little bit of light on the playground when we are in the night mode of the city. And that is the first testing. I'm not sure at the moment where to place it, but I'm sure that I have to remove that green part here so I can make that playground area a little bit bigger. But I'm right sure that is a very nice addition here. To put that playground here and also doing it in a medieval style. But as I said, we have to remove that green part, and then we can start adding some more little stuff, just some benches, some stuff for the kids to play, and also have to open up the ground before it, because there's my little connector. As always, I'm using the system from Light My Bricks, but I need to get some more cables down to that area here on the side where the river is. And as you can see, it's now finished. I also placed the big tower now. We have these two lights. I also used it to add a street lamp here, because there's no light at the moment in front here. So I just used the spot I had it now to add it here. And I also added that big tower here to play inside the grid, because it was so unstable when I moved it in a little bit in the angle and had not so many connection points. So I decided to put it in the 90-degree angle system of Lego. And as you can see here, just adding some more little stuff like that black pump, so you can pump up water to play with it. As you can see here, where the sand is a little bit wet, and we have water to play for the kids, and also some benches for the parents, some smaller stuff to play. Also started to add the new missing greenery to put everything here into it. And here you can see the outer part of our Italian restaurant, so there can the parents sit and eat, and the children can play here on that playground. They're missing some details like minifigures, but as it is now, I can say it's a good addition to fill up that little gap here, the big gap in that area here, to finish it up. And here you can see how it looks a little bit darker in the room. Also added more minifigures. We have now 884 minifigures, adding 5 new minifigures. I'm also using some minifigures that were already placed here in the area, just rearranged it a little bit. Also have that boy here from the newest minifigure series. Also added that boy here sliding down, and just some other little girls and boys playing here, some parents. And I think it looks quite nice now as it is. Also, you can see that lamp here on the front was very important to get more light in that area. And yeah, I really, really like it. But after doing that stuff, working a lot of stuff here, we also have some smaller parts to do. And yeah, but I just want to show you how that looks now if that area is really, really closed. I'm not sure if I want to add some more stuff here on the left side on the sand area, or just let it like it is. At the moment, I think it's good enough like it is. Just some sand under that big playing tower here. And yeah, it's finished it's a finished place now, but we have to change some stuff here, like on that little, I had to rearrange that little reddish brown tiles because how they were arranged at the moment, it was a big problem if there's going to be somebody with, for example, a bicycle. His wheels would stuck in, and now it's better like it is. Also, we need to add some little stuff here in the front. There was a tree long time ago, but it was too big. It hid too much of the collapsed city wall. And now I'm just adding that little bush here to close that gap. Added some more greenery stuff here, some plants. But that's the final look now with that added playground. And I'm satisfied with finally getting that big gap closed, all these little gaps here in the front. And I really like how that area looks now here. Of course, on the right side, we have to finish the buildings. On the left side, we have to finish the inner part of the old city, but the part between the city wall and the buildings on the right is now done, and I'm very glad that it's done. Just coming back to the old city as we are talking about it. We did it some time ago, added that building here, and I got a lot of feedback, especially from the German channel, but I'm sure that we should change the roof a little bit, adding some more stuff so it's not so clean. Just adding maybe some windows. Also, I want to put that main watchtower on the right side, another floor on top of it, so it's a little bit higher. I think that will add some more realism and also make it a little bit more better looking with that bigger watchtower. But of course, at the moment, the tower and the building is almost the same height. And you can see it especially from that viewpoint here from next to the train station. I think it would look nice or better with a higher watchtower on the left side. As always, I have a lot of stuff to do left for future updates, and as always, feel free to write everything you think about today's update or any ideas you have about the future in the comments. In the upcoming updates, we're going back to the underground area here, working once again here down in that area. And we also need to work a lot of inside the main station building. There's a lot of work left to do. From the outside, it's almost finished, but inside there's a lot of work left. And also I want to really finish that building here with the brick bank mock inside. And we have to finish that floor here with the apartments, adding the next and final floor, also with that building on the front in tan color. And there's a lot of work to do, but I think we did a good job today with that playground, adding it and really closing the big gap in that area. And I really like how it looks now from that point of view. And I hope you like that also. So yeah, that's it for today. Playground done. Lots of work left to do. So until next time, and bye.